Hello and welcome to today's video, which is about this question: how can I create my business website? Hello, I'm Ashley, and in this video we'll be discussing a step-by-step guide which can help you create a website for your online business. So pay attention and keep watching, because this might be the most important video that you see this week. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button so you get notified about new videos. Please make sure you give the video a like, because that tells me you find these videos useful. Thank you, so let's get into it. So to begin with, let me tell you that a simple, well-designed business website could be the difference between winning clients and losing out to your competitors. Not only does it build trust and authority, it lets customers know what's important to you as a brand. What's more, we know that 26% of small businesses find marketing and attracting new customers one of their biggest challenges, according to the SME Insights report. Before you start building a website, make sure you have a clear marketing plan and brand identity. What is a brand identity? It is your logo, your color palette, your infographic style, it's all that and more. It is the outward expression of a brand, including its trademark, name, communications, and visual appearance. A brand identity is the sum total of how your brand looks, feels, and speaks to people. Sometimes that even includes how it sounds, tastes, feels, and even smells. That said, when most people talk about brand identity, they're referring to a brand's visual identity. Why do you need a brand identity? A strong brand identity is not about making pretty packaging. It's about communicating your brand story effectively. Design is a powerful tool that can transform how people interact with your brand in three important ways. Differentiation. How can you stand out in a crowded marketplace? Your brand identity can play a strong role. Whether you want your product to stand out on a shelf or you want your ads to stand out on Facebook, creating a consistent, cohesive presentation is the secret to success. Connection. The more effectively you communicate who you are, the easier it will be for people to engage with you and ultimately join your community of lifelong fans. Experience. Everything you create reflects your brand. Thus, if you want to create a consistent, cohesive brand experience, you need to present a consistent, cohesive identity. From your website to your social media to your sales brochures, a strong identity is the key to elevating your brand experience. You'll want all of your channels to follow the same tone of voice and visually look like a unified brand. I will now give you a step-by-step guide which you can follow to set up and create a business website for your small online business. Here we go. Here is the first step. Buy a domain name for your website. Your domain is your website address and is how people will be able to find you online. It should be easy to remember and closely related to your trading name. For example, www.simplybusiness.co.uk. It's a good idea to buy a domain as soon as you register your business name, even if you're not ready to build a website yet. Bear in mind that the more competitive domain names may be taken or will be expensive. Top level domains are the last section of the domain name, like .com and .co.uk. While these can be more expensive to buy, using these gives authority to your business, both in terms of showing up in search results and earning trust of users. Meanwhile, .org domains are traditionally used by not-for-profit and government organisations, although anyone is allowed to register using this domain. You can buy a domain name in the UK through a range of low-cost providers like GoDaddy, 123reg and 1&1. Here is the next step. Decide the purpose of your business website. Once you've registered your domain, you need to decide the main purpose of your business website. Is it to show potential clients your portfolio of work? Do you want to have a blog? Or do you just need a simple site that highlights your services and how people can get in touch? If you're looking to sell products or take payment, you'll need to use a website builder that has e-commerce functionality. The purpose of your website should be one of the main factors in deciding what features are needed. What is the end goal for users when visiting your site? To buy a product? To submit contact information? Whatever the primary purpose, any features that are needed to support it should be made a priority. For example, your website won't help you convert leads if you forgot to include form functionality that makes it easy for users to contact your company online. Make a list of all the features that are crucial to your goals. Use that list as a log of the minimum functionality requirements for your website. Audience needs. You should also factor in your audience when defining website features. Think about your target audience and what they are looking for on your website. What are their expectations? What are their needs? If you've created audience personas, they will help you answer these questions. If personas aren't already part of your planning process, consider creating them to help you better understand your audiences. Take what you know about your audience and translate that into what it means for your website functionality. For example, if you know that users are likely coming to your site for educational information, it might be helpful to provide a search tool. Or if you have an older audience that might not be as tech savvy, you'll want to limit complex functionality that could obscure content. Budget. Budget can be a frustrating roadblock to website functionality. Unfortunately, your budget will often be the final factor in deciding on features. Be aware of any budget restrictions up front and keep that in mind during planning. Understand that it isn't realistic to build a highly interactive website with a small budget and set expectations accordingly. If you're working within a tight range, prioritizing will be your friend. Typically, it's better to spend more time making your priority functionality work perfectly than to cut corners to add bells and whistles. If needed, split up your feature rollout into multiple phases. For your initial website launch, you might only include your minimal functionality requirements, and then add additional functionality can be added on as a second phase. Whatever your approach, give yourself some wiggle room for fine-tuning functionality. Launching with unpolished features or worse, broken features on your website reflects poorly on your company. Your website content is another tool to further guide your technical needs. Consider what types of content you plan to have and if they need any specific features to be displayed properly. For example, are you planning to write blog posts? If so, then you'll need to have some type of blogging functionality. Do you have photo galleries? Then you'll need to determine how to present them. Make a list of any special content you'll have and decide what features will be needed to display it properly. Let me give you the next step. Find a hosting provider. Next, you need to choose the hosting company that will store your data and make it available on your domain. Your choice of hosting provider will depend on a range of factors including storage limits, bandwidth and costs, which could include an annual or monthly hosting plan. Check if your hosting provider will also manage your SSL certificate for you, or if you need to install your own. This is a piece of code that keeps information secure if you're asking people to share sensitive information with you. It's also good to check what content management systems offer a hosting company as well, for example WordPress, Joomla or Drupal. Make sure you also are aware of data protection and website privacy laws. Here is the next step. Choose a website builder. There are plenty of free and paid for platforms you can use to build a website without the need of a professional designer and web developer. Most are set up so you just drag and drop components like contact buttons, inquiry forms, photo galleries and videos. From WordPress to Wix to Squarespace, here's a rundown of some of the most popular website builders out there. WordPress, GoDaddy, Wix, Squarespace, Xero, Zoho and Shopify. Let me now tell you about some of the better website builders available. Here we go. WordPress. WordPress is both a website builder and hosting provider used by businesses of any size. In fact, it's said that 43% of the web is built on WordPress. You can install one of thousands of business website templates and themes available. Or if you have coding experience, you can build your own on the platform. WordPress has a free option along with a range of paid for options depending on your needs. For example, the small business plan is £20 a month and gives you access to premium templates, analytics and SEO tools. WordPress is an open source content management system, CMS. It's a popular tool for individuals without any coding experience who want to build websites and blogs. The software doesn't cost anything, anyone can install, use and modify it for free. In the beginning, WordPress was mainly used to create blogs. Fast forward to today, the software has improved and you can create any type of website you want. You can build hobby or lifestyle blogs, professional portfolios, business websites, e-commerce stores, mobile applications and membership sites. A business website needs to get even more mileage out of WordPress, in many cases having more pages and posts than the average personal blog or site and needing additional functionality. However, due to its powerful built-in CMS capabilities and the open source community continuing to iterate solutions, WordPress is fantastic at meeting those needs. You can choose a website theme that works best for what you're looking to accomplish and then customize it according to your brand. Page builders such as Elementor and Divi make the layout process even easier. With plugins for SEO, lead capture, analytics and more, you'll be able to integrate and grow your business using WordPress. GoDaddy. GoDaddy is a huge player when it comes to domains and web hosting, and they also offer a web builder. It's simple to use and includes basic e-commerce options including a PayPal integration. Adding additional features include social media integration and a shopping cart with paid for plans. The next one is Wix. Wix is a template-based website builder that offers designs suitable for almost every business and industry. It's popular amongst small firms thanks to its simple drag and drop interface, meaning that you can simply pull elements of your site around the screen to see how they'll fit together. Much of Wix functionality is available for free, but premium plans are also available if you want to do things like remove Wix ads and add a customized favicon, the little image that appears in the browser tab. The next is Squarespace. Squarespace is a popular website builder, particularly for the creative industries. It has a range of beautifully designed templates that are responsive, so they look great on any device. It's easy to customize and has the option to add e-commerce features, from adding products and taking payments to creating discounts and pop-ups. Squarespace is great for photographers, artists and anyone who loves design and wants their website to look as good as the content they're showing off online. This is where Squarespace shines. However, this does mean that if you don't have high quality images, or if you have a very text heavy site, you may struggle to make the most of Squarespace's visual designs. It also comes with a good range of e-commerce tools, making it a great choice if you're planning to open a store that has a small inventory or only sells digital products. I don't recommend it for very complex or large stores. Mostly though, there's something for everyone. More than 3.5 million people pay to keep using Squarespace after its free 14-day trial, and that's a solid testament to the quality of results it delivers. Here is the next step. Plan your site map. Your next step is to map out the pages you want to include on your website. This will vary depending on the type of business you have, but there are common pages people expect to see. For example, a simple website might include the following pages: homepage, about us, services and contact. Of course, your website might be more complex than this, especially if you're including an e-commerce function. Make sure you include a clear call to action button such as buy now or contact us. Many people will also be looking for links to your social media pages. Thank you for watching, and be sure to let me know in the comments below which step from this video you are going to use first. If you want to accelerate your learning and develop your digital skills with step-by-step training with leading industry experts to learn digital marketing, go and click the link under the video now and visit the Internet Business School, the UK's leading internet marketing training company. It will give you all the training, skills and knowledge you need to create a profitable online business. They offer a range of both short and comprehensive courses covering all aspects of digital marketing. If you're interested in that, which I hope you are, just click the link in the description box under the video now and take a look at it. I hope you found this video useful. Please share it with your friends, like it and tell people about it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and please give the video a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment under the video below and I will follow up with you. Thanks for watching.